What's up, guys? Jake from One Hive here with our next theory craft video. And this one's about a question I get all the time, and that is going to war without your heroes. How does One Hive handle it? How do you handle it, Jake? And I guess I'll start with what I do. Okay, this is just how I approach it, and I guess because I can, this is what I do in this situation. I farm the Dark Elixir necessary for the upgrade. And immediately when I get done with my last war attack for the current war, I put the hero down, I start the upgrade. So that gives me, in a war like that, when I know I'm fixing to upgrade, I might even get my attacks in a little quicker than I would have normally. This gives me the full rest of the war day, all of the preparation day, and then up to the point where I do my attack. So let's call it between a day and a half and 2 days of natural upgrade cook time. And then I gem the remainder. I never gem the Dark Elixir for it. I gem the remainder of the cook time between when I start it and when I need it for the next attack. That's my approach to it. And a lot of people in One Hive do that. But if you're saying, hey, Jake, I can't, I'm not going to buy gems, or I can't buy gems, I'm not going to be able to do that. Really, in my opinion, you've only got a few other options. One is to attack lower than you normally would. Even here, you're seeing a few attacks in the background. They don't have their king in these attacks. You just attack an easier base than you would have. You can still 3-star at Town. Now, I'm speaking Town Hall 9, Town Hall 8. Town Hall 10, whole different ball game. Really, you are going to struggle 2-starring even low-level Town Hall 10s without your heroes. So we're not talking about that. We're talking Town Hall 8, Town Hall 9. Just attack lower than you normally do. Attack an easier base. Let your people in your clan know, hey, here, I'm upgrading my queen this war. I'm going to be attacking lower. Most of the time, they won't have a problem with that. Now, the catch is, if you're willing to take the risk of hitting that start search button, and you know you've got your hero down, and you get a tough matchup, you get that awesome war that everybody here at One Hive at least waits on, you've got to be willing to gem it. If it's going to be one of those wars where every star counts, you've got to be willing to hit that buy button, buy a few gems, and finish it up, because it's too important to your clan. It's too detrimental for you to not do it if that war comes. Now, let's say 90% of the time, that's not going to be the case. You guys know how it is. Even if you're just a semi-serious war clan, most of the wars are simple. Those are the wars we're talking about, just attacking down. The third alternative to that is, if your leadership and your clan's not okay with that, is simply sitting the war out, guys. Unfortunately, that's the state of the game right now. Supercell does not let us take them in when they're being upgraded. I think they should. I think a lot of people think they should, so maybe in the future, but in the state of the game right now, those are really your only options. In One Hive, maybe someone will say, hey, I'm going to 3.0 for a couple of wars. I've got to do some upgrades. Now, if you're saying I'm going to upgrade just back to back to back, you're a crazy farmer and you're trying to go from level 15 to level 25 on your heroes, then maybe you've got to take an extended break from war. You've got to say, okay, I'm going to if you have a farming clan or a feeder clan or something like that, maybe you have to just take that break and do it. But it's just a tough situation, guys. There's not an easy answer. Obviously, the queen is much harder to go in without than the king is. You can get by without your king on a lot of different attacks. Now, yes, he's valuable, and yes, he has his benefits. But going in on a hard attack without your queen is just detrimental. She's such a powerful offensive force. I just wouldn't recommend that unless, again, you are in an easy war and you know you can attack a much lower target than you normally would and still get that 3-star for your clan. I hope this helped, guys. Again, I'm sorry I don't have the magic bullet for you, but those are really your only options. Just be upfront with your clan about it. Discuss it with them. It's something everyone's got to go through, so they're going to understand. Hope this helps you guys. As always, Jake from One Hive, doing my best to help you guys suck less.